What's going on YouTube? Rob A here, and today we're going to be taking a look at WARBOTRON number WB01-C Sly Strike, aka Swindle. And as you can see, very much like the other WARBOTRON figures that we've gotten so far, both of them, I should say. Very, very nice packaging. You got the sleeve with the kind of mono picture of Sly Strike here with Bruticus or WARBOTRON, WB01, whatever you want to call him, kind of faded in the background. On the side, you can see his big fisty, and then here you can see how all the packages combine to form a gigantic image of Bruticus, which looks really, really cool. Taking the sleeve off, if it'll be so kind as to do that. Yeah, there we go. You can see underneath you've now got a full color picture drawing of Sly Strike here, as well as the figure himself behind the glass. Very nice. So WB01-C set. He is the Staff Sergeant, the Martial Master Action Team, and the RM'd forces of the WARBOTRON. So there you go, Sly Strike. On the back here, it's got a image of the figure and the vehicle mode here. Specifications and color of contents may vary from photo, even though it's not a photo and it's not in color. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this guy up, play around with him a little bit, hope those guys outside stop drilling or sawing or whatever they're doing, and I will be back with the figure in hand. So stay tuned, I'll see you in just a moment. Okay guys, so really quickly, a couple of the accessories you get in the box for Sly Strike are as follows. You get the collector card, of course, and here it is, very shiny, very sturdy, and very pretty. It's got a very nice image on it. I will say, for this one in particular, the color is a little washed out, it seems, but I think that's just part of the smoke and stuff. I do think they could have brightened that up a little bit, but I'm going to stop nitpicking. But on the back, it shows you his skill, strength, and intelligence. He is off the charts. Well, on the charts, but at the very end of the charts. So he's the RM'd forces of the WARBOTRON. He's the Staff Sergeant and Martial Master, of course, Sly Strike. So very cool. You do get that. You also get instructions, but where's the comic? There's no comic. No comic book, guys. That was one of my favorite parts of the other two figures, was the comic. So I don't know what the deal is there. I miss my English. But okay, yeah, you do get some instructions. Which is on a little one-page sheet. And it shows you how to go from robot to vehicle, and then from vehicle to leg mode. Obviously this piece and the foot do not come with Sly Strike here, so yeah, there is that. And I don't think I'm going to bother showing the leg mode because it's just a stood up Humvee. So anyway, you get those. Let's move right on to the figure itself, because I've wasted quite enough time talking about this nothingness. And here he is, Sly Strike. So he is a Humvee, a military-grade Humvee, so that means he is not bulletproof, but he is very nice, actually. I will say his transformation is easily the most fiddly out of all the three that I have so far, and we'll get to that shortly, but he's a very nice-looking vehicle. I really do dig it. He rolls nicely, just like so, and he has some ports on the rear of the vehicle to facilitate, accommodate the weapons. Back here, he's got one on each side. These are a little bit loose. They do become the robot feet, so they do just kind of hang out there. I would have liked maybe a little more hiddenness, I guess, unless I missed a step somewhere, but I don't believe that I did. But yeah, overall, not bad. So here's the back, the rear, the side, top, front. Very cool. And the bottom, showing almost no robot bits. Well, you got a crotch here, but that could be anything, really. Drivetrain, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's got 2 weapons. He's got a little pew-pew right here, and a bigger badow right here. A lot of people were having a hard time with the clear purple on this. I don't mind it one bit. I think Swindle, being like an international, or not international, interstellar arms dealer, he would have all kinds of crazy alien weaponry, and I think this really fits in with that. Because it is quite different from all the other weapons that we've seen come with these guys. So I think it works pretty well for that, in my opinion. Quick size comparison. Here he is, and here he is with a Masterpiece vehicle. You can see there, he's a little small, but you know, it's fine. He looks well enough with them. He doesn't look necessarily really out of place. Like he fits in nicely, and that's all. I'm not like a scale crazy person. I just think as long as they look good together, that's really all I'm looking for. But so there he is with that, and here he of course is with his buddy Heavy Noisy, aka Brawl. So there you go. You got a little bit of that going on. They're the same size as they should be, since they both become legs, or feet, or legs. No, legs is right. Okay, so transformation. And actually, I'm going to pause the video here before I start transformation, so give me just 1 sec. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to go for the international speed transformation record on Heavy Noisy there. And so we're going to do transformation for Sly Strike here. And what you want to do is go ahead and lift the side panels up like so. Okay, those are just going to fold back like that. You want to keep kind of folding up. These are locked in, and I'm a little concerned because these are just held on by little clips in here, and it's not even like a metal pin. It's just a plastic rod and clip system. And I'm deeply concerned about the longevity of that, because it's not the thickest plastic. I mean, it's nice plastic that has some give to it, but I am a little concerned. You can of course fold this over as well, so you can get a lot of accordioning going on out of that, like so. But yeah, so there you go. You got kind of this going on, and then you just want to lift the front windshield and just kind of let it all just kind of sit, however. And you can kind of see what's going on under here now. So you want to go ahead, come back here to the back of the robot, or back of the vehicle, pull the legs down like so. Alright, these bits are going to come down to cover up the gap, just like that. You want to split the legs, bring the foot down, and then this bit, you can see the little toe. You just pull this back and then flip that down to fill in the hole. Do the same on the other side. Doot, doot. He's got some big heels. And then you have a little piece here. It's going to come down and just fill that gap in as well. So very nicely done the way that is. So I really like that. It's really cool. You want to unclip the wheels here. And then these are going to just come right around like so. And snap in just like that. That's basically your arms. And you can really adjust the wheels however you like. They do rotate. They do pivot back and forth, of course swivel, so you can have like a more, on his back sort of wheel look going, or you can have the out to the side wheel look, or whatever makes you happy. I think I like the kind of back and in wheels. But flip the forearms around, open up the little panel to get the robot hands going. Just gotta flip them out and rotate them around to the correct position. just like so. Now you want to take this whole thingamajig and just collapse it in. You can see these two kind of hooks coming right here. They're going to go right into these holes in here. It's going to fit very, very solidly, very secure. That's nice and solid. Cool. Now you have a couple options here. You can actually leave the chest like this with the car hood if you desire. That's totally up to you. But the official transformation is to bring this whole section up, which means unhooking it from these two holes right here. There's some tabs inside, and they're very tight. So you can, of course, bring this whole thing back and have it the chest like that. And that's probably how I will have it as well. So I want to come back here, separate these guys, and just get the head flipped up like so. Well, look at that smirky face. Hey! Now the back kibble is... This is kind of a... an action figure no man's land back here. You can kind of do it however you prefer. I try and just squish it all in, make it as small as possible. And you can, of course, there is a way, and you're supposed to do this. You can see back here that there are little screws and little sliding positions that you can collapse this in to make this bit smaller. However, like I said, the only place to really grip this and push is on these little plastic bits and pieces, and it all just feels very fragile, and I get very concerned about you know, putting too much pressure onto any of these pieces, because they do seem like they could snap if you mistreat them. But once you're kind of happy with this whole area, you just want to fold this down. This can come out and just kind of fold down over that. And he's got a little bit of back package going on, but nothing terrible. And then you just position them how you like. And there is your Slice Strike or Swindle. Very, very cool. And he's got his little pistol. You can stick that in his hand. And this thing has a little nub to go into vehicle mode. You just push that in, and there's the handle for his proper hand. Just slide it on in, if you can. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't make me break this toy on camera. Yay, there we go. Alright, so it's a tight fit, but we're in there. He's got the gun, and he's ready to go. Articulation is pretty good. He rotates at the hips, at the waist. He does also rotate at the hips. He's got the swivel joints going on. He's got a swivel at the upper thigh. He's got really nice deep knee bends. His foot is on a ball joint. He's got the shoulders. He's got the biceps. He's got the elbows, and he's got the wrists. And his head is, of course, ball jointed as well. He's got very nice light piping, just like the rest of his crew. And again, love that Joker. So yeah, very, very nice, very cool. I'm loving this team so far. I think they look great together. And on that note, here he is with Airburst. Yeah. And Heavy Noisy. And you can see he is shorter in robot mode than both of them, and I think that is fantastic. I love how that comes out. He's almost, well, not a lot shorter, but he's nearly a full head shorter than Brawl here, and just about half a head shorter than the Airburst. I keep wanting to call this guy Sky Strike, and I know that's not right. And of course, here he is with a masterpiece car. In this instance, Red Alert. These guys off to the side, stand them right side by side, so you can see they are about the same height. So that is really, really nicely done. I think this guy looks fabulous with the masterpiece cars. I think he fits in quite well, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm really enjoying where this whole line is headed. So I'm very much looking forward to their Vortex. I don't know what his unofficial name will be, but I know, hopefully, that it'll be pretty cool. And it seems every time every release they are kind of stepping up their game. So this WARBOTRON, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they come out with. So very cool. But I think that is going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've got more Transformers coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.